that you have to choose who you are actually angry at. There are people who are so loud and so proud about the ethnic cleansing campaign that Palestinians are experiencing currently. Go yell at them. He's been shitting on you on his members-only streams. I don't care. I don't care. Bro literally shat on you yesterday and his coworker for saying from the river to the sea, sorry, dog. I don't care. I do not care.
I spent an entire fucking year being like, I don't give a fuck about what Ethan is saying. He's not your enemy. Defending him over and over again. Okay? Defending him over and over again. And yet the entire time he thought I was like, secretly an anti-Semitic pilling his own fan base somehow. I was mind controlling his fans. I would yell at chatters actively. Tell them to shut the fuck up about Ethan. Ban chatters that constantly kept bringing Ethan up. Only until after the election and after he like consistently tried to get me deplatformed and did successfully deplatform a bunch of other content creators for the crime of saying Sabra Hummus is dog shit, which apparently he agrees to as well. Did I ever start talking about Ethan and oftentimes to just like clear the air about the relentless, dare I say, vicious attacks from his fans that had no interest in this issue at all, but instead were, this is the video. I like this on TikTok as well. Here. For an entire fucking year, dude.
Ethan is a mega Zionist. You are wrong, okay? Trust me. I don't think you know many Zionists if you think Ethan is a mega Zionist. Not even close, dude. Time and time again, I've spoken about how Ethan is not your enemy. A person who cries when a Palestinian child dies is not your enemy. Okay? He's not. I've said these exact words over and over again. I told people in this community and people everywhere that will listen to what I have to say, this is petty drama. Okay? I don't care. And neither should you. Okay? I will always stand by Ethan's ability to empathize and want to learn and want to change his perspective. Okay? That's it. Ultimately, Ethan has the capacity to arrive at a meaningful position because he has empathy for Palestinian people. He is literally better on this circumstance, this issue, than 99% of like Americans who are ultra-Zionists, okay? I'm not saying the entire country is ultra-Zionist, but like 99% of Americans in the media and 99% of Americans in position of power that literally are just like unconditional support to Israel. Shut the fuck up. I've always demonstrated that until it reaches a boiling point, that I will always be kind to those around me that I believe I can communicate with, that I can lead by empathy.
Sorry to say, but this age like milk. Yeah, big dog. Notice what I'm saying here. I will always show charitability to those who demonstrate empathy. I think the boiling point happened. That's the difference. That's the difference.
Okay? This has been my policy in perpetuity. You know this if you've been in here long enough. I fucking tried with Aiden Ross, okay? And Ethan is not Aiden Ross. I think he will inevitably come around. Ethan is my friend. I think he's an empathetic person, and I hope that here no one.
By the way, this got posted in H3 subreddit as a defense of Ethan. Wait, what? People don't understand that while this was happening, Ethan was shitting on me, and I was like completely unfamiliar. What the fuck?
Like changing your perspective on an issue that is like near and dear to your fucking heart is virtually impossible. It's one of the hardest things you can do. I will forever have respect for him for doing that on his own. Okay. Everything that people say cynically he did to like win favors with a larger crowd. Fuck that. He did it on his own. Guess you want to know why I know he did it on his own? Okay. You want to know why I know he did it on his own? Because look at the situation. He has family in Israel. He is like he's absolutely shaped. Like his worldview is shaped by this experience. And instead of just like writing off every single thing that people have said and very comfortably finding himself in the bosom of like Zionist sentiment, which he could have just as easily done. He could have just turned around and been like, yeah, fuck this shit. I'm scared. These people are being anti-Semitic. and there is a lot of anti-Semitism that increases in times like this. That much is absolutely true. Instead of fucking turning around and being like, fuck that, he's like trying to tackle it head on and go through the internal
Oh no, this is the part that he curses, so we edited it out.
Feel to be wrong? No, I'm never gonna stop doing this, for the record. Like, this is a consistent position I've held for every single person. As long as they're like, I always think it's not okay. It doesn't give you brownie points or bonus points when you're fucking right ahead of time. Okay? Especially considering that the reason why